G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. That's right, we're back here in the US and continuing our farming exploits. We've just finished our sugar beet harvest and our replanting of the sugar beet field with wheat. And now we're taking the almighty, the grandiose, the awesome class Xerion. And it just happens to be my favourite tractor. Over towards the new field we're going to look at buying. Yes, I am going to preempt because we've got just whatever hours are left in today's game day to get this sorted, as I just put the time back to where it should be. Right. So, yeah, we're looking at buying a new field, which has already been fully prepped, and all we have to do is seed it once we buy it. Now, we've only got today's game day to get wheat in the ground. Now, I wanted to get some more wheat in. I really want to stockpile some wheat. And then we'll look at transferring that across to other crops a little bit later. Well, yeah, I'm going to do wheat. Yeah. So anyway, this is the field we're going to do. The one just come up here on our left. Sorry, on our right, the other left. Field 68. So there you see, it's all been limed and everything ready to go. It's all tickety boo. So we want to get our mitts on that field. Right. So I'm just going to leave the tractor here. Very much preempting. Right. What we want to do in the interim before that is I want to take this truckload of product off and sell it. Now, in fact, I've probably got 2 truckloads I can go off and sell. If I look in here, yeah, I've got shit tins of stuff I can sell. So let's go make some money. Then we're going to buy that field and we're going to seed it, because I'd rather not have to buy. I'd rather not have to increase my loan. And I've got all this produce being produced. And while, yes, in 3 months' time, it'll make me a bit more money, I need the money now so I can actually turn the field over and get a crop out of it sooner rather than later. So we are going to sell the crop at a slightly reduced price, or sell the produce, I should say, at a slightly reduced price, on the premise of being able to purchase that field. That field is about $600,000. So I need about 400,000. So if I can get 2 full loads of produce or products from the fruit processing factory or facility, then that will pretty much get us to where we need to be. So let's just get it done. It's a shame I can't. I mean, I could if I do it outside of Giants Editor. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to edit that little area there, so to give it a proper driveway into the shop. Right, let's get this sold, and then we'll rinse repeat. What do we make there? 304,000. Right, one more load and we'll be right. Let's just hope we've got enough there to do it. If not, I've got some salad stored up. I've got ice cream. I've got a whole pile of stuff stored up. I don't think the bakery has anything ready for us yet. We did activate the bakery the 1 or 2 episodes ago. So things should be starting to come out of there soon, but not necessarily as we need them right now. All right, so we're going to quickly just go back. We're going to fill this up again and go from there. But there's our sugar beet field that's now been repurposed and resown as a wheat field. So now we're just going to head back down in here and collect our products. See, there's salad there I could grab as well if I wanted to. All right. Now, I want to make sure I don't grab these leftover fruit products, though, as well. Right, turn them all on. I'll just come in here and grab what we... no, and I did it. I did what I wanted to do. Didn't want to do, but anyway, that's okay. We'll sell those 2 off. That's not a problem. Okay. First trailer's full. second trailer, and then we'll be good. There we go. Let's have a look and see how much we've got here. Yeah, so we've still got 16,000 litres of apple juice, cherry juice, lemonade, orange juice. So we got plenty of product. Plenty of product. In fact, we'll have plenty of product to sell it in December as well. December, January. So that's not going to be an issue for us. But it is going to be an issue for us to be able to buy the land. That's good. Now this trailer's loaded much better than the previous one. It does have problems with skipping areas. See now it's full. It's good. Edge in to make sure we don't grab any more of the fruit again. A little bit more. There we go. That's as far as we want to go. Right, I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing very well here. We are, yeah, moving right along. One of the things I did want to mention, I mean, I've posted on the YouTube community section. I've posted on Facebook, but one of the things we achieved this week, the week we're recording, a month before you see this, is we actually achieved our 500,000 views metric. So over the time of doing this this channel and these videos, we've now had 500,000 discrete views, and that is just mind-blowing. It really, really is. For an old-timer like me, there's just doing this for shits and giggles effectively, to have that is surprising and amazing. So so thank you to everyone. These trailers sometimes get caught. They get caught, they to drag them until they, there we go, now he's fine. Anyway, all right, so let's go and sell this off, and then what we'll do is we'll then go and buy that plot of land. We're at 558,000 now, which is fine. So this will take me to in the region of 800,000. And that will get us to what we need to do. Whoops, almost tipped the trailer. See, now giants, here we go again. So let's have another look. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. I got 48, 50, 150 pallets just on this truck. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And you want to restrict our pallets on us? You sods. Anyway, I know I keep on going on that. Anyway. Oh, and as for contracts, I mean, seriously, you guys have just... Oh, and the other big bug too, while I'm getting stuck into giants, this is the problem. Giants will concentrate on doing what they want, releasing new stuff and that. But, like, there's a lot of us that have actually got... And I'm assuming everyone's pretty much got this bug, where when you come into the game, if you go into the downloads for downloading a new mod before you go in the game, you go into the game and then invariably your controls file is basically not read. It's effectively wiped. It's not actually wiped, because then basically if the trick I have found, if you go, when you come into the game, if you're going to go into the download section and download a new mod, which is fine, to make sure that you don't have a problem when you load into the game itself, into the save game, you need to go to the options, go to the key bindings, check to make sure the key bindings are there. If they are, then you can launch back out and go into the save game, not a problem. If they're not there, then you need to relaunch the game. Invariably, more often than not, if I go to the shop and then, or the download section, then go to the in-game mod hub and then go to the options, I will always have my full keybinds available when I launch the game. But again, it's something that giants just, yeah, we'll fix it whenever. You pack of idiots. Seriously. Your customer service in relation to looking after and fixing bugs is nothing less than appalling and disgraceful. And you should be ashamed of yourselves as a company. Right. I'm not going to get into that too much more. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go buy some land. So we made over $300,000, well, 300,000 thereabouts, 300,002, I think it was. All right, so here we go. Let's have a look. Now, this is what we want to buy. Field 68. It's going to cost us 614,000. Thank you. Yep, we'll buy it. Right. Right. Just got to admonish the dog. She's going upstairs. Right. This one here, 397. That's okay. So what do we got left? We got 243,000. I was thinking about wanting to expand as well with some production. Like I don't think I want any more orchards per se, but maybe we do. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got that plot of land now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut him off. I'm going to go grab our seeder and we're going to get him seeding straight away. Right, here we are. So this is now our plot of land, 68. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this guy to seed this for us. And then what we are going to do is we're going to go and harvest our sunflower. So here we go. Great job. I'm going to do course play field work. I'm going to start him here. Open course generator. I'm going to do 2 headlands only, multiple tools, smooth. I'm going to do sharp. And I'm going to do, I'll do a 3% overlap. Up, down centers is fine. Field margin, generate the course. There we go. Open, close generator, open and close. Oops. No, I want to escape out of there, escape out of there, escape out of there. Right. First waypoint, and we want to start. Now, I may have to refill him. That may be an option we have to look at doing as well, but you know, he's off and running. All right. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to head up to the farm. I'm going to grab my other header for the combine, take the proper header down to the combine so we can actually get that working because we screwed up again. Right. Here we go. Right, there we go. So let's head on down. All right. Oh, my sound may have been a bit low too. I apologise for that. Let me have a look. Yeah, my sound would have been low and for the last episode as well. I apologise for that. I've just realised. I just turned it up. So if you've just been deafened, well, you shouldn't do because I'll fix that in editing. Probably won't give it to the levels it needs to be, but I do apologise. All right. So we're going to leave you there like that. Come over here. I'm going to grab my combine. Right, unfold it. That's quick. All right. Move it over here out of the way. Right, there we go. Now I'll grab the right header and get going. Okay. There we go. Move this header trailer out of the way. There we go, that'll do for now. Come back and move that in a minute. We'll get the combine started. All right, let's get cracking. Okay. Let's do it manually. let's just do a header row manually, and we'll just let the normal hired hand just go and do what it needs to do, I think. But yeah, so that's some lights on so I'll get a bit more. A bit better. That's better. Yeah, so that's I think we've achieved what we wanted to achieve, so that's excellent. So we sold some extra crop, we bought an extra field without going any further into debt. So I think that's a win-win for the moment. So we're now going to have at least three nice big fields of, well, actually no, not three. We're going to have two nice big fields of wheat and one little field of wheat, which is one just next to us here on the left-hand side, on the other side of the road, for the next harvest, when that's ready to harvest. So that's excellent. So what we need to do then is look at getting another field to look at doing things like canola and sunflower to support the oil production and stuff like that. So yeah, I think all in all, it's been a very successful couple of episodes in that regard. So we got all our sugar beet harvested. We're now going to get our sunflowers harvested and get this sunflower into the oil production facility. We've got wheat sown. We've got an extra field purchased because of the produce products we've made from the orchards and the factory. So yeah, it's things are moving along nicely now. We need to check our animals. I haven't checked our animals actually. I've got to make sure they're not going to starve. We need to look at continuing on with developing our clothing. Now we were also looking at possibly putting in another spinnery. Now I'm not so sure if we're going to need that at the moment, because I think with the new sheep pens we've put in, it's not producing wool as fast. Now I haven't changed anything on it. I just think there's a difference in the DD pens, in the production of wool. If that's what it is, that's okay. But that's all well and good. The other thing is we did change, I think I did mention this, we did previously with the Dragon Den pack up until the last update, we did have the cycles at least double what they were by default, and we increased them. We increased that purely from the point of view of having more things to do on the farm and getting things happening a little bit quicker. But we've since pared that down. The only thing that the current Dragon Den pack stuff has on it, and that includes all the stuff that's currently installed on this save game and every other save game, is the amount of product it can hold, both the input and output, has been increased anywhere from a scale of 50 to 100%. So that's the only thing that's been changed on that yet. The wool's coming out all right. We've got 6 pallets on each of them now. We've got some honey there to get rid of. Honey looks like it's slowed down, and that's in-game honey. Anyway, that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be a rush. And certainly I was also finding that we were rushing around trying to get things done a little bit too as well. Whereas that's not so much going to be the problem now, which is good. All right, first header row is done. Excellent. Right, we'll do another header row just because we can. Before I do that, I'm going to check to see how my feeder is going. Delay on the steam. Oh, look, he's doing well. He's doing really well with seeding. Okay, excellent. Oh, I love it. Look at that. So now we own all this area basically through here, with the exception of 69. So that's our next one we're going to buy. And then these little fields here, but I'm not even going to worry about those. I don't think they're just a waste of time. I'm not even going to look at those. What I may look at doing, I may look at putting either greenhouses or orchards down in here. That's what I could use those for. How much are they? Oh, it's 243,000 for all that area. I wonder if I could got buildings on it. Maybe I could remove the build. Well, can I remove the buildings if I buy it? I don't think I can. Not all of them. Okay. And then there's that field there and that field there. And then once I own that, that is basically all of this bottom or south of the railway line is then owned by us. So we own that entire area. So yeah, that's yeah, that'll be interesting. Anyway, so I'll have a look at that. There's an option. All right, continue on. What are we at? 55%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this hedgerow here. And I'm going to go up the other end. I'm going to go to the eastern side of the field, and I'm going to do that hedgerow. And then I was going to get this to do it as a hired hand. I'm just going to get the hired hand to run across and do it all. But I think, yeah, I think we are in a very good position with the farm. So, yeah, let me know what you think, or let me know what else you think we should do for the farm. So obviously, once we get to the point where we head north the railway line, well, there's a whole pile of other things we can be doing, I guess. So, let me know what you think. I'll be very interested to hear what you think we should do to the farm, as opposed to what I think. I mean, everyone has different opinions, and sometimes other people's opinions are better than my own. Wow, what an epiphany! But yeah, I'd be interested to hear and read what you suggest. I'm not going to be putting in pigs, so before anyone suggests pigs, I'm not doing pigs. I'm definitely not doing those other four-legged things that are a waste of time in the game. I think we all know exactly what I mean by those. And I'm not doing forestry. So that limits your suggestions, I guess. But anyway. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. I go get a truck and come over and offload, and an auger wagon. Oh, actually, if I got a small, no, I might use the belly. I've got a belly dump trailer there somewhere, don't I? I think might just use that. I think there's one up at the farm. I'll just use the belly dump trailer. I'll use that to offload. With the class tractor. There we go. That's what I planned on doing, those two hedgerows at the end, and now when we get back around through here, I'll send him on his way. There we go. Right, there we go. Now, I'll go find this. It looks like it's getting awfully dark. Oh, because it's getting nighttime. Gee, that's why. Okay. Let's leave that trailer there. And let's go see if we can find this belly. Oh, I could use that trailer there. I'm going to go use... there's the belly dump trailer there, but that hasn't got a dolly. Another one up here. If not, I'll come back and grab the Trans 70. Got an auger wagon there. No, I thought I had another trailer up here. No, the Trans 70 will suffice. Let's go. All right. There we go. All right, while we're doing that, let's have a look and see what the state of the animals are. Chickens, they got plenty of food. They're quite slow, actually. They're not producing eggs very quickly at all. So yeah. Anyway, our cows are okay. TMR's fine. Slurry is okay at the moment as well, because we've got that huge expansion tank, so that's not a problem. The cows are slow. I don't know. It seems like since I last updated some of the stuff that it's a little bit slow, but I don't think it is. I think it's fine. I think it's just me. My perceptions are a bit off. Okay, all the animals are fine. Let's have a look and see where we're going here. Fabric, we got plenty of wool. We got 60,000 wool in the spinnery at the moment. We've got 451,000 silage sitting there. We need to empty off some silage, although we do need to probably fill the cows. Let's have a look. I don't know how much is in there actually, so I'm gonna have to go over there and have a look at the cows. That's fine. We've got nothing in here, which is fine. We will have soon though. I'm gonna turn that off. Got nothing in there to produce, so I don't need that running. My greenhouses, they're running fine. What am I missing? I'm missing manure, so I need to fill up some manure. So let's right, let's we'll buy the manure in. I do have a little bit of manure over at the cows, but I think we'll just I think it's just easier to buy it in, and it's not overly expensive. So obviously I'm out of manure on all the greenhouses. I hope that hasn't been for too long. So this is using the, what is it, buy production mod, I think it's called. So we can buy any input production at a going rate, which is very, very handy. So if you've got the money, you don't necessarily have to have the produce being made or available on the map. You can just, you can purchase it. And so you're not cheating it in, you actually are paying for the product. And I think that's a fantastic way of doing it, because you may have lots of money up your sleeve, but you don't have, so for instance, you may not have cows and a dairy, which I've been in the situation of in many of my games. So the ability to buy milk in for, say, the bakery is extremely handy. All right, lots of greenhouses. That it? We're done? Maybe one more? The one? I know, this sucks, doesn't it? Be nice if there was a button that actually... Oh, there we go, we're done. All right, excellent. So, all right, so the factory is chockers. Look at this. It's got chockers with everything. Chockers of apples, cherries, you name it. The only thing it hasn't got is grapes. That's okay. We're not worried about grapes. Clothes, the tailor shop. It's got 16,000 fabric. That's doing fine. We need some sugar beet in the syrup house. I might have to do that. We got sugar beet. Maple sap. That's fine. They're out of manure as well. Oh, man. Well, I'll fix that off camera. I'll fix all that. So they're all empty as well with manure. Why are they? Why is that red? Out of space. Oh, because it's not... Okay, we've got a glut. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so cherries. Let's oh, this is going to be a mess. So we've got far too much fruit. We need to get a winery in. Okay, let me have a look. This is a problem. We've got too much stuff. All right, let's worry about that a little bit later. I'm gonna empty off the combine. And it's the end of the episode. So what we are going to do is we are going to deal with it off camera. I'll have to work out what's going on with that. And we will deal with it off camera. So yeah, because we're at the end of the episode now. So instead of taking through too much of your time in darkness and in menus trying to work out what we're going to do, I will leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to press that like button or the dislike button if you so wish. But inevitably, thank you all for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you subscribed. And don't forget to press that alarm notification icon as well if you're not. If you do press that subscribe button, so you're made aware of when new videos like this are available on the channel. Don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below in the description. And most importantly of all, take care of yourselves and loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon here at Ducksolar Gaming and Elm Creek Farm. See you later. Bye.